Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of One Piece, Chapter 954. What is it called? Also, this is on Gemini's box because it's the first one to drop. Like giving wings to a dragon. Okay. There's an asterisk by it. I wonder if it'll be revealed somewhere on the title. Or on the title page, I mean. Okay, we've got, oh yeah, I didn't realize, but in the last cover art, serial, the, Capone stole a ship. I thought that was just on the deck of their ship, but no, and this confirms it. He's out, he's decking it out with beige and, Fire Tank Pirates logo and all that, and, I love my family kind of deal on the back. Gang Beige's Oh My Family, Volume 5. They cannot pass over the red line because of the ongoing reverie. Yeah. How were they going over it is the thing, but whatever. But yeah, it looks like they've got some marine ships firing upon them, and they're freaking out. But anyway, also, last chapter was great. I hope this one's just as good, if not better. I mean, a lot of things are going very smoothly for them. They got the plans for the mansion. They got a fleet of boats that they just need them fixed up. Frankie can do that real easily. They've got a fighting force now. I forget, it was like 3,500 or something last time we looked. With Onimaru, aka Gyukimaru, in the work of Kawamatsu. We got weapons, so things are looking up for, I think it's supposed to be what, Act 3, which, good lord, how long until Act 3 happens? Because it's supposed to be like a 4 to 5 part thing, because it's based on a kabuki play. So Part 2 has been going on a really long time, so Part 3 is going to be either considerably shorter, or this is only going to be like a 4-part thing. I don't know. But anyway, Wano Country, Ringo. The day of the final battle draws closer. 7 days. Ooh, 7 days. It reminds me of that line from the, or the bit from the third Scary Movie with the aliens. It's like, we were just trying to watch Pootie Tang, but now 7 days. They didn't say it like that, but it's come to mind every time. Let's see here. 7 days left until the raid on Onigashima. The samurai have managed to obtain a large supply of weapons. You must not be Lady Hiyori. What? You cannot give away Lord Odin's keepsake. Oh, okay. I was like, people have been speculating that she's actually not Lady Hiyori in the first place, but I mean, My father, Kozuki Oden, was a swordsman who used the dual long blade style. Also, why was she given the sword in the first place? I can't quite recall if I brought that up in the last one, because it just kind of went over my head, but I brought it up in the manga discussion stream podcast that Griever and I do. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, and I think other people were picking up on that too. Let's see. Before my father's execution. So she actually going to... Okay, so it was a black and a white blade. My brother and I were each entrusted with one blade. My brother holds Ami no Habakuri, whilst I was given Enma. And it's known as Snake Slayer of Taka Gamahara. It is said to be one of the Susanoo's swords, in which he used to slay the Yamano Orochi. This is a real sword, which is currently enshrined in the Osono Kame Shrine in Japan. Okay, cool. So we got Snake Slayer. Interesting. So you have the one who slays the snake, and then the one who essentially banishes it to hell, or the one who punishes it in hell. Then, right? Let's see. And because it's making connection with Orochi, that really doesn't bode well for him. But then Momo has never shown to have a sword, so where the hell's his? Anyway, long ago, both of these swords were forged by two famous blacksmiths whose names reach far and wide. These swords have honorable origins. Okay, Kawamatsu's kind of freaking out over that. Exactly so. This is why you must not give it away, princess. How can you give it away so easily to someone of unknown origins? He cannot wield Lord Oden's sword. I mean, Zoro could, at least for a time, see if he's a good fit for it. And the fact that it's a two-sword style, because I don't think we've ever heard about Oden. But this is interesting that both him and Orochi both had a two-sword style. And Zoro could technically use two swords, so is he going to get both of theirs, I'm wondering. I do not know what events occurred for the sword god, Ryuma's sword. Shisui to end up in your hands. However, to this country it is a sacred treasure, whose disappearance caused the whole country to grieve. I'm pretty sure Moria stole it. He's looking at this like, yeah, Moria stole it. Which is a thing that people have been bringing up, that it wasn't really Ryuma who gave him the sword. It was Brook Shadow reanimating a skeleton, or not a skeleton, but a zombie that really wasn't acting like Ryuma. So, So if anything, it was Brook giving him the sword. I don't need it, yo. So please return Shisui to us. Well, if you're going to give me a replacement, then I guess it's okay. I did get to know Ryuma when we crossed swords, even if it was just his corpse. Fine, okay. I'll give you guys back the sword, but at least let me visit his grave afterwards. He is delusional. Are you sure about that? Or sure about him, princess? Okay, Flower Capital. Oh god, I already see Law down there. Flower Capital. The samurai in prison in the Rosetsu district have yet to be released. Damn it, what should we do? I'm thinking of the Stephen Universe, but it's not what should we do, it's what can I do? But anyway, tell me, what happened to the pirate alliance between Kid Apu and yourself? Yeah, so Hawkins has been beaten to shit by the very person he was supposed to beat the shit out of. So it didn't work out for Hawkins. Yeah, we were set up. Scratchman Apu was already working under Kaido. Oh. On air, more like... what's the word I'm looking for when you're like... never mind. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Scratchman, that monster Kaido said to us, if you want to become my subordinates, then I will welcome you with open arms. He has been recruiting strong soldiers for his army for a long time. In order to have the world's strongest army, back then my chance of victory was 0%. Escape chance, 0%. Submission to survival chance, 40%. I had no choice. But Kid and Killer were a different story. They tried facing him head on and fought until they both collapsed. But Kaido never killed people like that. He always does whatever it takes to break their spirit until they submit. Okay, that's an interesting trait. Then there's been some theories going around. I haven't fully heard them. I've just heard the rumored theories of it, that Oden is not dead, so the whole him being boiled alive might not be the case. But that was more Orochi's doing, not Kaido's doing. So what if Kaido actually saved him and he's in a cell somewhere? But anyway, I won't say that's completely my own thoughts, but it's kind of adding on to the community theories. But anyway, he always does when to break the spirits and then until they submit. Also, the way that this wait, okay, he is cut in pieces. I mean, it makes sense. It's law here. I didn't realize it until like this panel. It kind of looked like it, but yeah, he's got Hawkins in pieces here. He's really the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. They took my Law took my arms and he threw them over there, and he took my legs and he threw them over there, and I don't even know what he did with my lower intestines. But let's see. I can't believe kept bending the knee to him, so he's probably dead. As for the rest of his crew, if you want to save your captain, then do this and that, and what he probably told them. In the end, Orochi is going to do whatever he wants with them. Okay. Oh boy. The four emperors are monsters compared to us. Common sense doesn't apply to them. We're doing pretty well in your alliance, or you're doing pretty well with your alliance with Straw Hat. You came here together on good terms, but how do you feel now? Have you changed your mind? It's none of your concern. Any slash. Okay. Clang? He has a cling clang now? If letting me escape is part of some grand plan of yours, then I'll go along with it. Wait, who is that mysterious person? 6 days until the raid. Okay, well we've what was it? 8 days? Let's see, this is page 6. So yeah, what was that? Where did it say? 7 days. Okay, so only 1 day's passed. So 6 days. Udon prison mines. Pretend that is Kaido's skin. Think of your defeat. Wait, what? Okay, so Luffy's training with Hyo. Okay. Remember being unable to do anything even though you gave it your all? Wait, what the hell did they code that in hockey or something? It looks like either a stone block or some kind of metal wall, maybe? Some kind of semi-structure there. And it looks like it might have been coded in hockey, and I guess Luffy's using it to pummel to try and get a feel for maybe outdoing Kaido with his, new armament hockey. Time is running out. Our enemy is a monster. But you can definitely do it. He's punching through the steel as if it was jelly. Okay, so it's steel. Good lord. Okay, he's thinking of Kaido. 5 days. Okay, we're really moving along here. Good lord. So I'm guessing like this whole chapter is just going to be like a flash forward. Like there may be 1 or 2 days left until the raid. And then like the raid is probably going to be all the 3rd act, I'm guessing. 5 days until the raid on Onigashima. Kuri, Amagasa Village. This is Kinemon. The picture you all have has been slightly altered. There are 2 lines on the Habu Snake's stomach. This is Lord Yasue's final message. Okay, so getting that. Well, Kinemon was going to Amagasa Village. That was going to be his base. And then, okay, he's got this one dude here with a snail. Shmail? Kuri, Port Itachi. Ship maintenance squad. Do they even need a squad when they got Frankie? But I mean, it helps. 2 lines. I see. Understood. Good. Is that Kinemon? I'll have all these ships good as new again. Super! Leave it to me. Leave it to us. Okay, so he does have a team, and Usopp's just like, I'm here too. Wait. They've got, those are either minks, or those might be, reformed. Um, I'd say they're probably minks. You got like a panda. You have, I couldn't tell you who that little one is, but you got a giraffe mink. But they could be smile users that have been taken over by Tomlin, which is another element that's been added to the series, because you essentially make anybody that they can get one of her dangos down their throat, possibly by Usopp. That's a big thing, is like Usopp just slingshotting. I've heard it from Tekking too many times now. It's like you just get it down their throats and then you've neutralized most of Kaido's forces, or you at least have the potential to do it if she can create enough. That's if it can be done by anybody other than her, that is. There's a few trials and tribulations we don't understand about her powers. Let's see here. Udon Weapon Preparation Squad. 2 lines. Oh, okay, so Hyo is part of weapon preparation. Okay. Ringo, Sword Recovery Squad. Okay, so the Ringo lady, what was her name? Ocho. So she's part of that squad, as expected from Lord Yasue. Kibi, Rebel Commander Squad. Okay, understood. Okay, so Snake Eyes is there. I forgot what his name was, but that's like his epithet. Okay, we got Nami with Kinemon. They're just as amazing as I imagined. The citizens of Wano figured it out the moment it was pointed out. So what exactly do they mean, those lines on the Habu, or the Habu snake? And Kinemon's kind of with the schmail because it's call in it. You would only be able to understand if you knew the names of all the ports in Wano. Wait. Okay. At first, because we drew a Habu snake, it indicated that we would assemble at the port Habu. But now there are 2 pairs of legs on it. Okay. 2 pairs of... Oh. That's what... The legs of the crane thing. And it has... Okay. It connected the crane to the snake, and now it kind of looks like the snake has legs. Okay. I've never really looked at it that hard, apparently. But now there are 2 pairs of legs, so that's talking about all of the ports. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Port Neko, Itachi, Tokage, Habu, Magura, and Karu, I think. All of these ports are in this country are named after animals. It would be a bit too long, but if you put legs on a snake, it becomes a lizard. Okay, so Tokage is a lizard. All of these will be explained at the end of the reference notes. Okay. Udon's port, Tokage, is the lizard port. We changed our meetup spot in order to ensure that someone perceptive in the enemy ranks cannot disrupt our plans. Okay, so they go from snake to lizard port, and there we go. Wait, where is the Habu? No, well, it's only 1 port over, but whatever, that's fine. Also, the port Itachi is way over here, so that they're going to have to circumnavigate, or because I don't think they're going to be able to go through the rivers that can run through without being spotted. Let's see. Lord Yasue understood what needed to be done, so he changed it at that moment. Yasue, even in death, he's done more than many. Let's see. What an amazing person he was. That he was, Robin. That he was. Lord Yasue. We troubled our Savior even until the very end. If we do not succeed and make his sacrifice worthwhile, that would be a warrior's greatest shame. In the past, Lord Yasue told us this. All of you. Okay, so basically the Red Scabbards are kind of each adding a bit to the conversation. All of you will become this country's guardians. We still have much to do, but thanks to everyone's efforts, our forces are increasing to our desired numbers. We have yet to hear anything from Denjiro, but we have 7 retainers of the Kozuki family gathered here. Okay, this is a great shot, getting all of them together, plus some straw hats, and, so. Let's see. How impressive. Our goal of gathering 5,000 people is no longer an impossible dream. So says Sanjay. That's right, everyone's amazing. So Brooks getting hyped. Stop wasting time. Yes, let us begin the strategy meeting. Okay, and now we're at the entrance of Wano? What the hell's going on? This may seem like a sudden revelation, but there are actually 2 ways to enter Wano country. The first is to have a cart pull your ship up the waterfall. This method is hit or miss. The second method is to enter the cave behind the waterfall. There's always a fucking cave behind the waterfall. Wait. You mean there's these giant dips underneath these things? Good lord. Wano is way up there. It's basically a smaller equivalent of the frickin' Red Line. And it's showing a ship, whatever ship that is. Of course, this is only possible with the permission of Kaido or Orochi. Oh. At the end of the cave is Port Moguro. Okay, and they're showing the real dips and stuff where the oceans are. And then Port Moguro is underneath. From there, both crew members and cargo will be pulled up using a gondola. Okay. The tunnel leads all the way to the top. Okay, so it's very much the Red Line, but in Wano. I wonder who had the technology first. They will then travel across Hakume to reach their destination. Okay. Papa. Hello, Kaido-san. I've arrived in Hakume. Wait. Papa? Who is that? I feel like I should remember that. What? Did you come back to attend the banquet as well? Papa, of course. We can't miss the golden Kagura, which only happens once a year. Kagura is a ceremonial arts ritual where maidens perform sacred music and dance to communicate with the gods. The one who refuses to join your crew don't know what they're missing out on. Wait, is that Apu? Is that maybe who that is? Then I guess I should have known, but it just sounded weird. We're gonna make this year's flashier than ever. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's do it. Okay, so Apu is going to provide the entertainment and music, I'm guessing. Okay, who are these kids? Who is that? Is it a number from a number? Okay. From Onigashima? We need to get away from here fast, or we'll be eaten. Oh, what's going on down there? Okay. Double spreads. I'm just seeing things down there, and Anyway, it seems like the numbers have returned. Huh? They're attending the banquet? They've all got drinking problems, so I hate having them around. Wait, who the hell are the numbers? I thought they were all headliners and shit. And we got King and Queen talking about that. So the numbers are these massive, giant monsters. They're really Onis. Okay, so the kids are scared to death, and you're just seeing these massive monsters hiding in veiled in the fog, and that's creepy. The banquet on the night of the fire festival is going to be the best. That's right, it'll be our anniversary. Wait, what? What is Big Mom saying? What's up with them? Did they become friends while trying to kill each other? I guess so. Or anniversary. So does that confirm that the second through fourth son are actually Kaido's kids? Hey, listen up, you lot. What is it? We, the Beast Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates, have decided to form a God damn. Well, pirate alliances are just all in the rage these days, huh? And of course, One Piece is on break. Of course. But, I mean, it's like it was it looked like it was only 14 pages. Yeah, it's only 14 pages, so it makes sense. Short chapter usually means break. Huh? Well, we'll go all out to kill each other after we take over the world together. The Worst Alliance. Chapter 954, end. Okay, and we got the reference pages, name of port, the Keru, it means return or frog. Maguro, dive, dig, it's mole. Habu is blade, martial arts, and snake. Takage is shadow but lizard. Itachi is dandy date, which apparently is a surname in Japan. And then Weasel. Neko is root, but also cat. It's written in the first version, but the pronunciation means the animal. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So we got these numbers. They're big fucks. And we've got probably the most powerful alliance that the world may have ever seen. We don't know. We don't really know much about the Rocks Pirates, but I'm assuming this might be the most powerful, alliance since the Rock Pirates were in existence. But that was one crew. So, let's just call it the strongest alliance. So, things were going well. This makes things worse. I thought things were going too smoothly. And I was right. And we're going to get some twisted turning bullshit. And I'm rather looking forward to it. I mean, like I said, things were going way too smoothly, so there had to have been some kind of trials and tribulations that would make things more difficult going forward, because we're far from over. So, yes, I look forward to this alliance of the Big Mom in the Kaido in the... Why am I talking like this? I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, they'll find out also the birth of an alliance, but also the betrayal of an alliance with the kid Apu Hawkins alliance. It was that Apu was always part of the Kaido, or the Beast Pirates. So he goofed you. And kid fought, he lost, but Kaido does not kill. Interesting. Which then further brings up the whole thing about, is Odin really dead? Because, But that was more Orochi, so it's hard to say for sure. But anyway, overall, great chapter. It had some funny bits. The flow was good. We got, information on everything that's going on. We're down to 5 days before the festival, so things progressed heavily. 2 days were gone in this, chapter alone. Progress is being made. Hype for the coming battles ahead. Yeah. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I might misunderstood, let me know down below. And, yeah. Anyway, I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. Sometime during the weekend, Griever and I do a manga podcast. I do the odd numbers, he does the even numbers, so it'll be on my channel this week. So come check that out. I'll tweet out when it goes live so that you're always in the know, and that's true of all of my content. So follow me on all of my social medias, links down below, and then, as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, Keishlings, roll out!